Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We are currently, we're still at the first week of school and we're gonna go get some rest. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did some modifications to my recording software, so I'm hoping this is now smooth as butter. I think the drive that I had my original software on is failing because it's been acting up, so that would explain why it was all janky, whatever you want to call it. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. I also did some sound modifications, so I'm hoping that I don't get hit with the Velvet Room music extraordinaire claim spree. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about? Are they still watching me?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
Were you gonna watch that too?
Nothing's changed since last night.
That's weird.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
You're watching me like a guinea pig, which is
Don't
weird.
look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
No, I agree with Yucatan here.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
I don't think he knows what's going on.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba?
I don't think you should have brought it here, though.
Okay.
He's gonna outrun it for an hour, right? A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
Sorry, but I'm coming in. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Where did you pull that short swords from?
Let's go.
Yukari? Where did you pull that short sword from?
Alright. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Oh, that's creepy.
Yes! I hear you!
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Knock knock, I guess.
Oh! Let's pull back! What are we gonna do? It's at the front door! Should we go upstairs for now?
Okay. So we are going to be a little free to do
Let's go.
whatever. Let's go ahead and escape to safety, which is where's the stairs at? Ah, there we go. All right, let's get away upstairs.
It's getting closer! I need to calm down. It's Gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside.
Kind of sounds like it did.
It's getting closer.
That is a gross noise.
Right. If we go out through here, then
We'll be on the rooftop, and they can't climb up walls, right?
I've locked the door, so we should be.
I'm just
safe
like,
for
what are we
now.
running from?
Huh?
I mean, they can't possibly scale walls, right?
No way.
Literally out of a horse. Oh god. This is worse than fingers. Because there are many of them. Oh god, fingers come with knives.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
Do not have time for this. How big is this rooftop? I like how it ignores us. Like, we're not a threat.
It's here.
Wait.
I like the little additions to this, by the way.
Go on. So.
Like, it makes sense because of the story, why we see the little child there. I actually really like it.
Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
I think he died when he looked. No, his wife died when he looked back at her while trying to take her from Hades.
Just as we thought.
I'm like a little elated, honestly. Oh. I mean, remember this for a lot later. Remember the little boy's smile there. Kind of a smug look. The hell? This isn't gonna come up in conversation, is it? I absolutely love this introduction to someone we're not gonna see for a while. That's gross. Well, I guess we won. Do I have control over that thing? And also, why is it making weird beastly noises? Oh, it glitched back. Yeah, that was intense.
What on earth was that?
Is it over?
I think so. Nope.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her.
off from that other one?
Okay, well, let's just get this over and done with, shall we? Love this move towards the Persona 5 engine. I'm assuming they're all in the same. Feels like it. Monsters are gone. I feel tired. Good night.
Are you okay?
I think I died.
Come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Oh, back here again, huh?
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
So, if you ever look at the kind of string of persona that are in each of the games, they are chosen, they're like not just chosen randomly. Each of them has or fits into the theme of the Persona game that they are in. So take a quick look, if you have a chance, look into Orpheus's story, because the actual like storylines of each persona that are given kind of match what's going on, and so does the ultimate persona, especially in this one, because this one you really you'd get it once you get to the end, but we're probably never going to mention this again until we get to the end, and I'm going to forget about all this by then.
A persona is a facet of your
My bad.
personality that
This is how I am.
surfaces as you react
It's only going to be
to
like 90 hours from
external
now.
stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask? That's in game 5.
The power of a persona is the power
Actually,
of one's
that
soul.
should explain
And the
why
soul
Persona
is
5
fueled
uses
by the
masks, by the way.
depth of one's bonds. As you
It's
form these
one of the
bonds
aspects.
by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
We're basically getting
The
exposition at this
strength
point
of
why we
these
need to make
social
friends.
links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now
The more
Time
friends you have and the
marches
closer
on
you
in
are
your
to them,
world.
the stronger
I
your
shouldn't
persona will
keep
be when you
here
fuse
any
them.
longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Oh, it really pulled us forward, didn't it? My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake.
We're in a hospital.
How do you feel?
Felt better. Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey,
There's a lot to be
I'm
unpacked with
sorry I
that, but
wasn't
okay.
helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean? I'm so confused.
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Yeah, I've lost
You're
both my
all alone
parents.
too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past.
That's weird.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
Was it the teacher who told everyone?
This
Or is
was
this
a
just
while
common
ago,
knowledge?
but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
I think we were okay. I was scared too.
Really? But still, sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your
Yeah, couldn't you
eyes.
give me a chance to
While I
pee
was
first?
waiting, I thought to myself, I've been
Or maybe I
hiding
already
so
had.
many
No,
things
don't
from him.
go down that
As
road.
soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness. So
Yeah,
I
can you
think you're free to go home.
can you send a
See
doctor
ya.
in here? Thanks. A little weird.
Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Just you?
Hey,
Karicho-senpai said she'd be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? No promises. Oh, we now have short cuts, by the way, so we can just teleport places. It's gonna make things a lot easier. But we do actually just get to rest. Yeah, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyway, I got something to tell you. What happened? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry man, forget you heard anything. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
are you stupid?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Yuki-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
What?
Hold up, why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
And we call it a day.
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm sorry, I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Yuki-kun. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon days. What are they called nowadays? Middens. That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work, still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas, everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect.
Hey,
What's up?
wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home?
So
I feel
little faith.
responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Okay, I'll meet you there, I guess.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
I don't need to do that yet. What's that thing shining on my bed? I get one Twilight fragment. We'll talk about those later. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Okay, well let's head on up to the 4th floor. There's really not much to say here, and you can just teleport up if you're feeling it. I think you can just teleport up. Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, there you are.
hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside. I think we got like a bunch of story here, so...
There you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hi, Akihiko.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That's weird, and I wouldn't believe it.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here?
No.
You had to have noticed the signs.
What signs?
Street lights going out.
Oh yeah, my
things
MP3
that
player
stopped
died.
Working. The inexplicable appearance of coffins.
That was a little
With
weird.
so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I don't get it. I am so confused.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a fantastical claim? But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad.
That is a stupid
Cs
name.
for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club.
That's weird.
But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome.
Apathy
I'm
syndrome.
sure you've
We've
heard
already
of it.
seen one of
We
those.
sometimes refer
Sure,
to
we won't
those
see
who
more.
suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
So, what about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the Dark Hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only
yeah.
be defeated
They
by
did that.
persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
I mean, we've done this. We've done this song and dance.
What he's
so.
trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us
Evoker
your
is the
strength.
gun thing that they point at your head. Don't forget that the key theme of this game is death, so you can go ahead and probably put two and two together about why the thing that is used to summon is something you point at yourself and pull the trigger. Yeah, just
Whew. I was afraid you'd
Just
say
think about it.
no. I'm
Or
glad
don't.
to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that...
thanks, Yukari.
Oh, never mind.
I joined C's to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Hey, I don't have to read this time.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Maybe I should press the OK button on this instead of drinking my tea. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on. I apologize for
That was a
gathering you
dictionary,
all
by the way.
here on your precious
And
day
there, so if
off.
I give any questions about what
Tomorrow is
terms are,
Sunday,
there's a
so
whole
take
page
some
for that.
time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall we end? Get it?
Can I leave? Can I go home now? Tell me we're not gonna have something else happen during the dark hour.
Hi, how have you been?
Oh, that's creepy. So who are you?
We've met before.
We have, but who are you?
Soon, the end will come.
That's
I
ominous.
remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks. The end?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Why do you
I'm
keep
always
telling me
watching
that?
You, even if you forget about me.
Creepy.
Okay then. See you later.
I kind of am gonna miss him calling the female protagonist. Was it darling? What did he call? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Hey, you in there?
No. I've left. I crawled out the window. Huh? Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec.
I know that voice. I know that voice.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
Oh
I'll
no,
be
I
staying
know.
Here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night.
My
He has
dearest.
the
That's what he
potential,
calls you. My
but he
dearest.
just awakened to it recently.
I'm gonna miss
I
that.
told him about us.
I had to
and
look
he
it
agreed
up.
to help out.
Sorry, it was bothering me.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Well,
I don't remember much, but man,
at least you're not
that's
dead.
embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all.
They literally kicked ass and took names. I don't know what you're
Still
talking
can't
about.
believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own.
Who started
You gotta
this?
think So too, right?
I want details on the beginning of this club. We will actually kind of get some.
I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something?
Yeah, get drinks maybe?
Sweetness.
Wait, no, we're
I'm
kids.
Getting pumped.
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartarus, huh?
Tartar sauce. What?
Mmm, tartar sauce.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join, plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right.
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though to be completely honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
Sure.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
And seems constantly stressed.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
All right.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Okay, sounds good.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
I don't think, like, we kind of address how serious apathy syndrome is, but I think this is like the first,
Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
one of the first real insights into how bad it is. The fact that these people are jumping onto the train tracks, you can guess for why.
I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places. to
Which is
chow
actually
down.
kind of depressing.
Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Good to know. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Sorry, somebody died on the train tracks. We had
Let's
problems.
get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
I am not listening.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean,
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark
I guess we
hour,
really haven't been allowed
after all.
outside during dark hour either. I didn't even know
only
about dark
during the
hour.
Dark hour.
So how I didn't see it when I was walking home from the
Just
station.
like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seas, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the Dark Hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
Bottom line
Okay,
is, we
so
need more information. Everything we
Go
encounter
in,
there will
find
be a
info.
vital
Got
clue
it.
for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
why are you excited?
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah.
He's bummed out.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Then how can you stay awake during all that? You not have the potential, but you stay awake. The trees are confettiing.
We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
I don't know why it's cracking me
Just
up because it
wait
just
and
looks
see.
like they're throwing
It's
confetti.
almost midnight.
Anyway, this is terrifying. This is actually one of my favorite cutscenes in a while. You'll understand once we get into it. Okay, so yeah, there's the lights going out because the dark hour has happened, but look at this. They did such a good job on making this uncomfortable. Last time I was in Tartarus was in Hades. 1 and 2. Like, right? Is this not disconcerting what it, like, feels like and looks like? They did a really good job on it.
This is Tartarus.
Sure glad the flower, the
labyrinth that
cherry
reveals
blossom
itself
stayed
during
there.
the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
We're not gonna find that out for a little bit, so
You don't know either?
I think she does.
No.
I think she
I'm
has an
sure
idea.
It's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out.
You
Mitsuru
good up
and
there?
I have only gone in
Cat's
to
looking
take a
down at
peek.
me.
This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of
Oh,
clue about
he's
the
gonna
dark
sneeze.
hour.
Bless you.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
Oh, he's turned himself into a loaf.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. Oh, well, in any case, we decided to go in for now. I think is what it said. Terrifying.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
Okay, I think we have enough
This is
time to
only
do
the
the
entrance.
tutorial
The
stuff, so we were
labyrinth lies
going
beyond
to.
the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place.
I think.
Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader?
Okay,
The captain of a pirate
for the
ship?
record,
I
this
mean,
is a very
me,
interesting
me,
point of
me.
contention that makes
You're in
almost
charge.
no sense.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
That doesn't sound
Me
very...
too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I have a giant bug bite on the forearm, and I don't even know where it came from. It just
All
startled me
right,
because I ran my
let's head
fingers over it.
inside.
I got this giant bump. That's
Are you
nice.
ready, leader?
Thanks, bugs. All right, let's go.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining. It's not in my hand, it's in my pocket.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. Terrifying, but okay.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be?
Do you not know these
For
answers?
what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Okay, tell me. So the nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off.
Sorry.
You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game.
My bad.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
I don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna dive into this. The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Nobody has anything real interesting to say. We can save here at the entrance. I am just gonna get this done. I think we can probably do it in about 15 minutes. Should take less than that. That's terrifying. What is this place? Also, I'm glad they kept the music.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
What
Wait,
the feather?
Are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability.
Yeah, there are
The structure
feathers
of
falling.
Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Okay.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
I don't know what to do with that statement.
Right. Let's begin.
Let's go.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
We're just gonna follow.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
And I'm gonna skip over most of the tutorial stuff.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Because really, I know how to do this, and you guys can just follow along for the most part.
All right. Let's start.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip through all of this stuff. So we've got a couple different things. We've got attacks, and we have, so we can just like physically attack. They can attack back.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
You can go back to the original Persona 3 style in which your enemy or your allies do whatever your allies want to do. However, we will not be doing that.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
And actually, before we go further, we can actually take a quick look at the different stats of our party members. I was trying to figure out. I actually see the different information about them. So for example, like Hermes, who we just saw there, I can probably get a good idea of what the game is going for right now. But let's move on. Mostly because I thought I saw something shiny.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
I think we got maybe like 3, 4, or 5 battles.
All right. Most
Okay,
enemies not
so
knocking.
basically we can.
Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
There we go. Basically just talking about elemental weaknesses and what's available.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
And basically if you're able to hit someone's weakness, then you get a 1 more, and then you can go again. And there is another supporting skill that goes along with that we don't currently have.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Okay, I'm kind of waiting for that, thanks. Now, sometimes there will be shiny things on the map that we will grab, but as of right now...
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests.
That's
Hell
what they
yeah.
are.
Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Okay. So they carry a lot of things. They carry money, they carry life stones in this particular
It's
case.
up to you to decide how to use it.
So we can use those to heal. I don't really need to do that. Here's another one. This one's a little bit more important because it's got a revival bead in it. That is a good thing.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Okay, so if you stealth up on them and then use, in this case, I've got a PlayStation controller, so it's square. You can go into combat here and you'll have the advantage. And I'm gonna just ignore all of that because I already know how to do this.
All right.
And all out of
Okay, so yes, we're gonna be doing an all-out attack, which basically happens when all of the enemies are knocked down.
The enemies.
Yeah, the dialogue is interesting, but let's just need to move on. I'm gonna end up spending a couple hours in this dungeon. Okay, so shuffle time in this particular case, you just get to choose. You don't have to worry about remembering where things are. Yeah, remember that? That was a fun mini game.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Okay, so first things first. There is, in fact, another chest over here with some medicine in it. Let's make sure we grab that. And then let's head down the hallway here.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
So what's gonna happen is this guy's gonna turn himself around. And if we sneak up behind him, we get an advantage.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support.
Okay, so, in this particular case,
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
this is kind of a hidden tutorial because obviously it's not coming from Kirijo. We can change our persona, which is an important gameplay element. Just press R1, R2 when you are in the persona screen to change your persona. And yeah, so you are able to use multiple personas and therefore have pretty much everything when it comes to affinities. So now we have ice, whereas our original persona only had fire. Okay, and in this particular case, here's the 4 other cards that we could possibly get. There are major arcana, but we're not gonna find those. Grab the money. We're gonna need 46,000 yen before we move
The enemy
on.
has been defeated.
Well, not from
Excellent
here
work.
today, but like from the first time that we go in here.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve of any exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Yeah, so we're going to... So if you go this way, you can see the stairs. That's what they look like. They will allow you to go through.
Hey! Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Yes.
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Okay, so I just wanted to go ahead and show off that that's the stairs. And yeah, I do like the fact that they have a little bit of a conversation there. And if we head this particular direction, a different type of chest.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
A twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
Jamie.
I wonder...
That reaction, do you have a twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Okay, so now if we come up here, use the twilight fragment. We get 2 snuff souls, which are
Not bad.
very important. Ah, I thought that's what that was. That's a twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. They're very important. One of the biggest things is they are the thing that will allow us to heal. Yes. So let's head on back.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
I don't know why, we just like go out the stairs. Anyway, we've returned.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
I'm exhausted.
It must have hit you all at once. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with my teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. And basically, we rank up. Hooray! Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. However, we're kicked out into this screen, which is now we can save, so you can see as we can do this whole save thing. So I'm going to do that, and then next time we're going to get out of here. We have a little bit of school stuff, and then we're going to be heading right back in. How exciting.